Hey everybody, it's Gina. I'm back here in my kitchen today, bringing you another cooking video. I tried to earlier with my pizza dough, and that didn't work. So, I'm going to show you how I make my pizza. First of all, I've got my homemade dough that I've let rise for the past couple of hours, and I just kind of take that and squeeze all these air bubbles out real quick. Now, what's in the dough is, let's see, I had 2 cups of flour, 1 package of yeast, a teaspoon of sugar, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of oil. That's all it is. Quite a very simple recipe, folks. You know, nothing exceptionally hard. After I got that done, and I went ahead and just kneaded that real good. The first time I went ahead, put it in my oven that had been heated to 150 degrees and had some boiling water in there as well. And that's kept it warm and let it rise for a couple hours. Now, and it, you know, didn't get huge, but big enough to make a pizza here. I have a round pizza pan, and if you don't, a square cookie sheet or anything like that will work to make pizza on. It's not one of those things. That's how they make those sheet pizzas that you order, folks. Secondly, you put your dough on here. Now, you're going to want to work your dough all the way out to the edge, and I am not an expert. I don't toss it around in the air, even though I worked at Little Caesars for a little while, but I still can't do the tossing it around in the air. I'm not that good, folks. Anywho, you just stretch your dough out, and it's, after you've let it rise and stuff, it's kind of pliable as it is. And as you can see, this is just a traditional size, standard family size pizza pan here. And it'll hold, like, it's a little bit bigger than most of your frozen ones. But, anywho, there's that. Now, next thing's next. You're going to want some kind of either tomato or Alfredo sauce. I've just got the Great Value traditional spaghetti sauce. That's what I had in my pantry today, and as y'all know, I'm high risk, so I am not going out to the store right now to get anything unless it is an emergency. I hate going to the store, you know, and if I had to, I guess I'd do a pickup order or something. But the last one I did at Walmart, they screwed me out. A couple of things that I had on my list said I got my whole order. No, I didn't. So I had to call them and get that shit straightened out. God bless America, folks. God bless America. You know, par for the course. Anyway, you want to put like maybe half a cup. If you want your pizza real saucy, put more. You know, you can put a quarter, half cup, however much you really like. This is what mine looks like now that it's got the sauce on there. And I did spray my pan, with coconut oil spray. And that was from Dollar Tree. I get my coconut oil spray at the Dollar Tree. Nothing expensive or fancy about that. Next thing, I have chopped up some vegetables. Mine's going to be a veggie pizza. I've chopped up some spinach, some garlic, some green onions, some white onions, some tomatoes, some little mushrooms, the baby Bella mushrooms, and the miniature peppers, the bell pepper type. That was red and yellow and orange. So that's what's going on here today as far as vegetables. I'm trying to get more vegetables anyway, so vegetables are always a good additive. If you've got picky little kids, most little kids like pizza and that kind of a thing. And this is a good way to get some vegetables in them if they won't eat them otherwise. Like the garlic, just mince it up real tiny. You know, if you've got one of the little things that where you can like chop, the electric chopper things, use those. Get your peppers and onions and all your vegetables cut up so fine that they're not going to be able to get them off of there, and that way you've got you some vegetables in you kids, and you know, and they just think it, and put your pepperoni or your sausage or your ham or, you know, pineapples or Canadian bacon or whatever else that you normally would have on your pizza on there. This is a quarantine pizza, you know, for those of us still in quarantine. And, you know, God bless us, we're trying up at this point. Now, like I said, now these are all fresh vegetables that I have on here today. Yes, I did a pickup order only. I don't go out grocery shopping right now. Can't do it. One of my subscribers also asked me about a P.O. box in the comments. I am actually really seriously thinking about doing that. That is something that may be on the agenda if there's enough interest. Now, with all my vegetables, that's how my pizza looks. It looks like pretty much like a deluxe without the meat on it. Next thing, I'm going to just take a pack of real bacon bits, not the imitation bacon bits. And I'm going to throw some of these on there so that there's some protein and some flavor. I know a lot of people are going to be like, that ain't that great for you, but considering all the vegetables that's on here, I'm not going to gripe. I'm not going to complain one bit, because I got a bunch of vegetables on here, and those are good for me. So, and that finished that pack off. And then I just used some regular mozzarella cheese. This was given to me by one of the food pantries. I normally do not buy shredded cheese unless it's a rare occasion. I normally shred my own, including mozzarella, which is a soft cheese. And so it's a little harder to grate, but I do it. But for today, I've got this. This is what I was given at the food pantry. I'll use it. This is Dutch Farms, which is a traditional Mennonite Amish type brand. And this, you find these a lot at the Mennonite markets up through New York. I know y'all don't believe that there's Mennonite or Amish in New York. Believe me, there are. I see there are horses and buggies and black vehicles. The Mennonites up here that drive cars, all their vehicles are black. So, you know, that kind of thing. That's finished that part of it off. This is gone. I had just enough. And then I just put some Parmesan cheese. This is from Aldi's. So, yeah, Aldi's, I'm giving y'all some plugs. I give Walmart some plugs. I just like good food, and I like stuff that's bargain friendly. You know, I would buy all organic if I had the money, but I ain't got the money for that. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish this off while we're at it, because there wasn't very much in there anyway. My oven's been preheated to 400 degrees. This is now ready to go in the oven. This is what it looks like unbaked. It takes about 20 minutes to bake this in my oven. Some people, it will take less time. Now, if you can tell because your cheese will be real good and melted, and your crust will be golden on the bottom. When that happens, you're good to go. But I just thought I'd show you a quarantine pizza today. Thank you. God bless you. And if you haven't already, click like, subscribe, and share. And give me a comment. I always read my comments, every one of them. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.